Several companies manufacture doorbell systems designed for individuals with hearing impairments. These systems commonly integrate both visual and auditory alerts, typically a flashing light and a chime. Here's information regarding some manufacturers and models. Honeywell Safety Products offers the SC1224WA wireless alerting system. First Alert manufactures the SF500 voice and strobe alarm. HID produces the 10NLC-1 wireless interconnected alarm system. GE offers the 2810 wireless doorbell with flashing LED indicator. ETI manufactures the EZ1010 wireless doorbell with flashing beacon. Panasonic produces the KXTG 7823 codeless phone system with flashing alert. Serene Innovations offers the Clarity D155 flashing doorbell. Signify manufactures the Hue button with light indicator. Strauss Electric produces the SEN-2000 doorbell with flashing strobe light. Nortec Security and Control offers the 2GIG doorbell with strobe light. When selecting a doorbell system, consider several factors. Firstly, check if it has wireless or hardwired options available. Secondly, consider the type of visual alert, such as a flashing LED or a strobe light. Thirdly, verify the presence of a chime or voice alert. Fourthly, determine if it can interconnect with other devices for whole home coverage. Fifthly, assess the ease of installation and setup. Many of these devices operate wirelessly, simplifying installation. Some can be interconnected, which allows for a comprehensive alert system throughout a home. This can be achieved through wireless communication, where one device triggers others upon activation. Specific models offer diverse functionalities to cater to specific needs. For example, a voice alert might announce that someone is at the door, which is particularly helpful. Features to consider in more detail include wireless or hardwired connectivity. Wireless doorbells are easier to install because they don't require running wires through walls or ceilings. They typically operate on batteries, so it's important to consider battery life and replacement. Hardwired doorbells, on the other hand, require a professional installation but offer a more reliable power source. Flashing LED or strobe light. The intensity and visibility of the visual alert are crucial, especially for individuals with varying degrees of hearing loss. Some systems offer adjustable flash rates or brightness levels. Strobe lights are generally more attention-grabbing than LED, but LED tend to be more energy efficient. Chime or voice alert. The choice between a chime and a voice alert depends on personal preference. Chimes can be customized with different tones and volumes. Voice alerts can provide specific information, such as someone is at the door. Interconnected with other devices, this feature allows you to create a whole home alert system. For example, when the doorbell rings, it can trigger flashing lights in other rooms or send a notification to your smartphone. This is especially useful for larger homes or individuals who may not always be near the doorbell. Easy installation and setup. Look for systems that come with clear instructions and all the necessary hardware for installation. Some systems may require professional installation, while others can be easily installed by a homeowner. Setting up the system should also be straightforward, with intuitive controls and user-friendly interfaces. When choosing a doorbell system for the hearing impaired, it's important to consider the individual's specific needs and preferences. Factors to consider include the severity of hearing loss, the size of the home, and the desired level of customization. It's also a good idea to read reviews from other users to get an idea of the system's reliability and performance. For facilities, compliance with accessibility standards is important. The Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, provides guidelines for accessible design, which may include requirements for visual and auditory alarms. Consider the location where the doorbell system will be installed. The visual alert should be visible from various locations within the room or area. The chime should be loud enough to be heard in the surrounding environment, even with background noise. If the facility has multiple entrances, consider installing doorbell systems at each entrance. This ensures that individuals with hearing impairments will be alerted regardless of which entrance they use. Regular maintenance is essential to ensure the continued functionality of the doorbell system. Check the batteries regularly and replace them as needed. Inspect the visual and auditory alerts to ensure they are working properly. Clean the system regularly to remove dust and debris. Doorbell systems for the hearing impaired can significantly improve accessibility and safety. By providing both visual and auditory alerts, these systems ensure that individuals with hearing impairments are aware of visitors and other important events. Proper selection, installation, and maintenance are crucial for maximizing the effectiveness of these systems. In summary, selecting the appropriate doorbell system involves assessing needs, considering key features, and ensuring proper installation and maintenance. This will contribute to a more accessible and inclusive environment.